What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So not too long ago I made a video where I featured the current farms that I'm doing on my AFK alt army. Basically, I camp my alt teams on different rare elites and world bosses. I log into them every now and then, sometimes daily, sometimes a couple of hours depending on the farm, and then I pretty much semi AFK farm gold using my army of alts. And the last video did really well. I asked in that video if there was any interest of me doing more videos like that one, because my list of stuff to camp is enormous. And so I like vary and bring my alts to different farms to get a big amount of variety. So that's what today's video is all about. And before we start, big thank you for all the support on the 0 to 10 million gold guide. It's been absolutely amazing, and I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying the gold guide. This gold guide features all the tactics and methods that I personally use in order to achieve hundreds of millions of gold. Not only that, it's a digital gold guide, so that means every single time there's a new patch or a new expansion, I simply update the exact same gold guide and I send you the updated version completely for free for life straight to your email. So that's going to be linked down below in the description, and don't forget to use the discount code STUDENT for 50% off. Now, the first one is an absolute classic. I love this one. Not a lot of people are doing it. It takes place on this lake right here in Dread Wastes in Pandaria, and we're going to be killing this guy, the Nalash Verdantis. And he can drop a battle pet. As you can see, when I hover above him on the tooltip in the bottom right corner, he drops an item called the Hollow Reed. Hollow Reed is an item that will give you the battle pet Aqua Strider, which you can cage and sell on the auction house. So very smooth, this one. It's the drop chance on it, it's hard to say based on the WoW stats. Like, you never know what to think about him, but it's said to be 8.5%, which is probably true. It feels like it's like a 10% drop chance in order to get this one. So pretty simple one to obtain, and also a simple one, in my opinion, to move on the auction house as well. I've never really had any issues with selling him. The next one is on my hunter, and this one is even cooler. I used to do this a lot back in the days, and I got a lot of people doing it as well, so the prices, they kind of went to shits, but now the prices are extremely good again. And this one is a really big favorite of mine for the simple fact that in one location you're getting 3 different items. It's very, very good. It takes place in WoD, like Warlords of Draenor in Nagrand. All over here you have 3 different rare elites, and they drop battle pets, these guys right here. So you can see I got one of them right here, which is the Warm Arcane Crystal. And then you have a different Arcane Crystal from each of the elites. You have another elite over here, Rockdog. He drops the Vibrating Arcane Crystal. And then you have the last one further into the ruins right here, over in this building. And you can kill him for the Glittering Arcane Crystal. There we go. I got that one as well. So the price on these, you can see this one says 24.7k gold, which is insane for the current drop chance. So you should click on it, and then it becomes the Empowered Mana Fiend, and you go to your pet journal, and then you cage it, and you sell it as a caged pet. However, you should also sell it as the actual drop, the 25k drop. I can't even begin to say how many times I've sold the same battle pet, but like a non-learned and caged one for 20,000 gold, while the caged battle pet has been like 2,000 gold. Don't ask me why people do it, but people do. However, you're way more likely to sell them when they are recaged. You can just take a look at the sell rate. So if you get duplicate, if you get like a second Glittering Arcane Crystal, you sell one unlearned and one that's recaged. Just so you have that chance of selling one of those stupidly high ones in value. But that one is absolutely great because you get 3 different battle pets. And they are, once again, very easy to obtain. So I normally do the farm and I send them on different realms, and I sell battle pets, all those 3 battle pets on a couple of different realms to increase my chances of selling him faster than I can actually obtain him. Now, this next one is very similar to the one that we just did in the sense that you're going to be killing 3 rare elites that can give you 3 different items. And this time it's going to be toys over battle pits though. So you have the Crash and Trash and Cannon controller, Crash and Trash and Mortar controller, and also the Roller controllers. So 3 different toys in the exact same area. All you got to do is kill these bad boys right here. You have this guy, which I just killed over here in Tenant Jungle. And then inside this little hut or this house, you have the next one. Kill him. No toy. Never lucky. And then you have the last one. Like up here in this this house right here. Dracoon. So kill him as well for a chance at yet another toy. So absolute great this one. Killing 3 rare elites in a very dense area with the 3 different items. So super solid camp as well. I featured this one many times in the past, but it's really good. Obviously, check the prices on your realm because prices will vary and they will vary a lot. And due to Warbank, you can easily sell them on the realms where they have a better price. So don't necessarily accept the price on the main realm that you play on if the price is bad. This next one is kind of similar to one that we featured in the last video, where it's a Dragonflight toy. So a lot of people coming back to the War Within, they don't have this toy yet. And this one drops, is called the Din's Drum, and it drops from Din with a roughly 8% drop chance off Din. And he, like Mr. Din, he spawns in Sarlacc Caverns over in this area right here. Not currently up for me. This is probably out of the ones that I've shown you guys in the previous video and this one, this is the toughest one to get because I'm not sure if his spawn rate is just longer, like it takes longer before it respawns, or if it's just more camped. But it's like at the same time, it's also a way more valuable toy and item in general than the other ones in this video and the previous video. So it also makes sense that it would have a higher price one. That it's harder to find the actual rare elite, and the drop chance is still good though. According to WoW, at 8%, it's relatively good the drop chance, but finding him is way tougher. And I know that a lot of you guys have like multiple accounts and you play on like these dead realms, war mode on, war mode off, and you face your tunes, etc. So yeah, like a lot of you guys won't have any issues finding him and obtaining the Din's Drum. Next one is also an absolute classic, right here on Alka's Island in Dust Wallow, where we're going to be killing this little gnome, Dr. Weevil. Dr. Weevil is absolutely great. He has a chance of giving you another toy. A lot of people know this one. It's the big red ray gun. Absolute classic. I've sold so many of these toys. It's insane. Now, I do have a shit ton of more caps that I do, but obviously it would be a very long video if I was going to show them all. So if you're interested in another set of these videos where I show you guys what I'm camping, please let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you get notified whenever I upload videos. And of course, feel free to check out the 0 to 10 million gold guide. But with that being said, that's pretty much it. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.